Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought we would do something new and different. I already filmed this today, but the audio was shit. So if you want to see the look that I created that didn't make it to YouTube, definitely head over to Instagram or TikTok because I do a lot of looks over there and I'm more active over there, you know, compared to YouTube. So if you guys don't know who is it KT or KT's? I think it's KT's canvases. She is an artist and she's literally incredible. She paints like the cutest stuff. She paints like flowers and stuff like that. She doesn't just paint either. She draws and she's just so incredible. I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description box. I'm also gonna leave her info right here. But she started this like painting series on her TikTok. At least I saw it on TikTok, where she purchased these Pantone postcards, which are super cool. She like paints flowers over top of them, like with whatever color they are. So I was like, wow, like that's such a good idea. I'm totally inspired by it, you know? I'm not copying her idea. I'm simply just inspired by her idea. Like I thought it was literally so smart, so creative. I used to love painting and stuff, and I still do. I love painting. I painted a lot during quarantine, but there was just something like that I was just kind of like missing. I was kind of sick of doing the same stuff, or I felt like I was doing the same colors over and over again. Don't get me wrong, the color families in here are very similar. So there are a lot of yellow shades, there are a lot of red shades, there are a lot of purple shades, blue, so on and so forth. So I feel like if I can try and do it, then I'll go ahead and do it. Like these look like fairly similar. If you think about it, makeup will blend into a different kind of color. Like today, the first video that I filmed, literally, I picked red. And I did it, whatever, and it ended up being pink. So it's kind of like a challenge to do this because, hello, makeup, like I said, blends into a different color, but I think it would really be a fun idea. So I'm not going to do all of these on YouTube, so make sure you follow me on like Instagram and TikTok because I'll probably do tutorials over there as well. But I thought it would be super fun, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to shuffle them up. I'm going to shuffle them up. They did come in order, like yellow, orange, so on and so forth. I'm going to shuffle them up. I'm going to lay them face down too. And if it's a light color and I feel like I can't do it, like a really light gray or something, I'm not going to do it. Because there are colors that are super similar in here, and I just think like a makeup look wouldn't be pulled off really well with that color. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and just shuffle them up. Shuffle them real good, real good. And I'm going to put them back in the box. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I'm not looking at them. I promise I'm not looking at them. Put them in the box. And now we're going to pick the top one that's facing down. So our color is Desert Sands. Wow, that's a good color. I was low-key hoping for like green or purple, but I can get on board with this color. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't really have makeup like pulled out in front of me. So we're gonna try and do a makeup look. This might be a really pretty like monochromatic look, and I'm gonna do this in like as many different ways as I can. I'm going to do makeup looks that are pretty different. A lot of them are going to be avant-garde or editorial. A lot of them will be pretty easy if you're a beginner, or you know, it's just going to be a little bit of everything. So I'm going to go pull some makeup. I might do one eye off camera and then I will be back. I promise. Maybe I won't do one eye off camera, but I definitely have to go pull some makeup. So I will be right back. Okay, I think I got some good stuff here. So again, this is Desert Sand. This is kind of more what it looks like. I don't want the light to wash it out. Really pretty. So I pulled a couple palettes. I'll show you. I pulled Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2, but that actually looks a little bit too deep. So I'm just going to leave that to the side. I have my Dose of Colors palettes, these Sassy Siennas, which I pulled for more of that warm burnt shade. So I feel like this... Isn't this spot on? Isn't that spot on? That's so crazy. That's so good. I also have the Melt Cosmetics Rust palette, which I might dip into as well. So basically, like, yes, I want to do like a makeup look like surrounding this color, obviously, but like the eyes, I want them to still be a little bit dimensional. So we're just gonna try and get it, you know, as close as possible, but it doesn't have to be like identical, or probably make like the face and the lips match. Like I have a fun idea right now in mind. So I'm going to throw on a brow real quick. I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. We're going to just clean up under the brow and use this to prime our lids. I think that this series is going to be super fun. It's going to just like test mine and like your guys if you're following along. Like it's just going to test our limits, you know, like test our creative juices, and it's just going to be so fun. I just feel like it's really going to be fun, and I'm going to have a lot of my favorite looks come out from this series. I like being inspired by color or like other artists, and I don't know, I just major shout out to Katie Canvases though, because honestly I don't think I would have thought this idea, and I saw it and I was just like, wow, that's so pretty. And she did the yellow and she did flowers on top of the yellow. It was so pretty. I'm gonna leave her TikTok and like her Instagram down below. She has an online shop which I'm actually want to place an order for, because she makes planners and stuff. Like anything she designs, she'll make prints of it, and then you can, anything she paints, she makes a print of, and then she draws a lot on her iPad, like, and she just creates like the cutest stuff. I'm pretty sure you can get like custom prints of like your pet drawn. I don't know if she still does it. I'm talking about her shop, like not even knowing what she still does, but that's pretty much it. So I think we're going to go in with a darkish brown first. So I'm going to grab this guy. Actually, this is the Sassy Sienna palette, and I'm going to pick up, I'm going to assume it says Oh So Sassy on it. And we're basically going to just push this in the outer corner. That's pretty cool toned, if you ask me. I'm going to pick up a little bit of Mad from the Mel Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to push that right over top in hopes that it warms it up a little. Kind of like the same color. Let's go in with a little bit of Rust. So wherever you place your brush down first is where you're going to get your most and your initial payoff. So go ahead, start off with maybe like your second to darkest or your darkest color. Don't worry about the fallout. That's why we do the eyes first here on my channel. That's why. And then basically you're going to go ahead and start blending it out. I'm trying to get like a fairly clean brush, but literally they're all fucking dirty. And first I'm going to just start buffing it out with literally nothing on my brush. And I'm just doing small windshield wiper motions back and forth. I feel like I fucked up already. And now we're going to go in with Bossy from the palette. I'm assuming it's Bossy. I'm calling it Bossy. I read the back left to right like the pan. I hope I'm right. And we're just going to go ahead and start blending this out. I basically want this color to be like the most diffused color in the crease. Not sure if I'm going for more of a winged out shadow or more rounded. Like I keep holding this up. So obviously this is lighter, but we're also blending this out. So blend out that shade now a little bit more. Really diffuse the edges. I think I'm going to bring this out. Just a little. You obviously do not have to go in with as dark of a color as me, but this is just kind of like, it doesn't have to necessarily be this color. Like your eyes don't necessarily have to be this color, but we're just going to stick with like the tones of it. And I want to see like what kind of look we can come up with and all that. So I'm basically just throwing this all the way out to my temple. Obviously going to cut the crease. I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease again with my concealer. I feel like I wanna keep it like that. Do we like that? I like that a lot actually. I like that wash of color, and then we'll keep that that inner part matte, I think we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna use this color right here because it's the lightest shade I have right now. Just to set this. There's a mic right next to me. So I wonder if my incessant tapping off my makeup brushes is gonna bother people. I get a couple of those comments every few videos. I really like that actually, and I think I might just take like a sprinkle of glitter down the center. That's so pretty. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you. So just for a little pop, like an extra add of like finesse to the lid, I want to take a little bit of golden hour, right? And we're just gonna pop this right where the crease is cut, but even though I have hooded lids, it's gonna go all over my lid, to be quite honest with you. I really like that. I really do like that. Like you have like a dark to the lid, but then you also have that really nice color. So what we're gonna do, I think I might just put it the whole down. So this is golden hour, which is really, really, really pretty. So what I want to do is I just want to take it right like that. Literally down the center of the eye. Not going into the inner corner, not doing anything, literally right down the center of the eye. I think that looks so pretty. Yep, love that. Love that. Can you see that? So, yeah, that looks so pretty. Love that. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to throw on some mascara. NARS Climax mascara. So I have these Tatti lashes here. They're one of those lashes though that get wider in the inner corner, but because I'm going to trim them, I'm thinking that it'll work because I'm going to trim the outer corner. So then the outer corner is going to look. Love that. I'm going to go ahead, apply these on, do my eye, do the base of my face, and we'll be right back. My face is on. I just like to let my nose contour sit there a little bit. I like blending it out when it's a little bit dry. So in the meantime, I'm going to go in with this blush. This is by Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Nearly Neutral. It's really, really, really pretty. And I think it will look pretty with this look. So let's just go ahead and just apply this right around here. So for foundation, I use my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. Same for the concealer, to cream contour, and to highlight underneath the eyes. I used both. And then I also mixed in a little bit of the Auric Glow Lust in Morganite. But what I actually did was I put some on the back of my hand and applied some right to the highest points of my cheeks. So it's like in with my foundation, plus it's mixed in with my foundation, plus it's right over top of it, which I think is just so beautiful. And I'm just going a little heavy-handed with the blush because I love some blush. And then we're just gonna go and over it just like that. And I'm gonna blend out my nose contour. Not to swipe it so much, I try to really push because I don't want to move my foundation. And then I'm just going to set underneath the eyes with my Huda Beauty powder. And then what I'm actually going to do is take this Alamar trio, and I'm going to use the shade Rise and Grind, which is a brightener. And we're just going to go right over top of that, push all of that product into the skin. Ugh, it's just so nice and smoothing. It's so nice. And I'm using this Morphe E4 brush, literally like one of the only other Morphe brushes I use. And because it just gets kind of right under there. It's a little big, but I don't mind it actually. And for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this guy by Mel Cosmetics. This is in the shade Morning Star. And we're just going to go right, I don't care what anybody says, I fucking love. I don't like a metallic glow. I don't consider this metallic, but I just love a good glow. And you could go back in with that brush that you put the blush on with. And just like go over top of it. I am just going to set everything before we finish the face. well, finish the eyes pretty much. So this is Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid. Like literally my favorite. Literally my favorite freaking setting spray. And then I'm just drying everything with my Amazon fan brush. Fucking love this thing. Literally the best purchase I've ever made. Mod from the Melt palette. And we're gonna really, like, we're basically going to tight line with this on the lower lash line. I want this to be like super intense, but I don't want to use a black. You can use a black if you'd like, but I don't want to use a black. And then because I blended out the outer corner, because I blended out like my concealer and stuff, I kind of lost that elongated outer corner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of the brushes that we use to like blend out that shade, just to kind of pull it out again. And some lower lash mascara. Alright, let's throw a lip on. So we're going to do KKW X Mario Beauty Icon Lip Liner. Artist Couture Power Play. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got it. I know this is basically the same color, but now I'm going to take KKW Nude 1. And just throw that right on top. How's this look? So this desert sand color looks a little like warm, obviously. So I'm going to take a little bit of this guy. This is by Colourpop. This is their Luxe Gloss in Lust. And I'm just going to throw that on the center because I don't want to make the lip too peachy because peachy tones don't look good on me. A little something. Oof, that's goopy. Okay guys, so that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments, and let me know what you guys think of this series that I'm starting. So there are so many colors in here, like there are 100 colors. I don't think I'm going to do every single color that I pick on YouTube. So that's why you guys should definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok, because I'll probably be doing some videos on there as well. I already have one up, so definitely I'll leave it down below for you. That was the one that I filmed for YouTube, but it ended up being horrible, the footage, so hopefully the audio was good in this video, because if it's not, I swear I'm going to throw my mic out the window. So yeah, I'm going to go have a glass of wine, but I'm super excited. Again, shout out to Katie's Canvases, who literally created this idea. I mean, I'm so inspired, and I can't wait to get like those really fun blue shades and those really fun purple shades. I'm actually might go on Ulta and place a quick order for like different palettes. I decluttered a lot of makeup over the past couple of days. I decluttered my highlighters, I decluttered my bronzers, I decluttered some eyeshadow palettes. Like I was just throwing shit out that was old, that I haven't touched, of brands that I don't support anymore, things like that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy with the way that this looked, and like just keep in mind that like makeup is makeup. Like I did pull this color, but like it's probably like 8 times out of 10 I'm probably not going to do this exact color. If you want to make this super easy for you, all you have to do is grab a shade in your collection that looks the closest to the shade that you pull, throw it all over your lid, blend it out a little bit, throw on lashes or just some mascara, and then a lip to match. I mean, boom, you have yourself a monochromatic look, you know what I'm saying? But this was super fun. I love the eyes so much, and I want to just make sure I'm doing different things. Feel like you're doing the same look. I could feel like you're doing the same technique, the same style, this, that, the third. So I just want to like really test my creative juices and my creative spirits and just see how this goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this and you're really excited to see like the rest of the colors unfold. I'm just excited. All right, I will leave all of the info down below. I'll leave Katie's you know, social media down below in the description box so you guys can check her out as well, and I'll leave a link for the postcards if you guys want to do it as well. Not affiliated whatsoever. And that's so exciting. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.